Where Warner Brothers seems to fail with the DCEU, CW seems to thrive in spades. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. I'm Robert Storms. If you're finding me for the very first time, be sure to click that subscribe button. Got great news for DC fans. Usually I always talk about how bad DCEU is, but I got great news for the DCEU fans today because it looks like Greg Berlanti, the mastermind behind the CW Arrowverse, has just signed a mega $300 million deal to stay at Warner Brothers through 2024. Now, this is big news. This is really big news because I am one of the guys that's really been saying you need to let Greg Berlanti go over to the DCEU and let him do things. You need to let him set up your universe because this is the guy who established Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, Black Lightning, Legends of Tomorrow. Like, this guy has been playing chess with these characters, and this is a guy who understands the properties. He understands these characters. He is Kevin Feige of the CW. That's what it is. That is what the DCEU's been needing. That the reason why the DCEU failed is because there is no singular vision. Everybody just throwing stuff out, doing 500 different Joker movies. But over at the CW, Greg Berlanti is the mastermind. He lets his different directors direct the episodes. Like, he lets Kevin Smith come in and have input on these shows. But he also has one singular vision. And his crossover events are better than anything the DCEU has put out other than probably Man of Steel and Wonder Woman. And I really think Greg Berlanti deserves all the praise that he's getting and then some. I think he deserves more. I think this is a guy that proved himself in the TV universe by establishing a superhero TV universe. And I think he has enough credit and such a good resume that he should be able to go over to the movie universe. He should be able to go over there and be able to do the same thing with the movies, because I believe that he would go out there and he would show them exactly what needs to be done by building up this universe the correct way. Now, even if you don't like all the CW shows, you still have to acknowledge the fact that they work as one cohesive unit. They work. They get views. The shows are good. They work. Even if you don't like them. There are some things I don't like. Like, I personally think Arrow has been trash ever since season 3. And a lot of people really been bashing The Flash this season. And now it's currently on Netflix, so I've been binging it. And I got 4 episodes left. And I think The Flash has been phenomenal this season. So much better than the Savitar season that we had last year. So this guy really knows these characters. He really has an outline on where they all go, where it ties into other shows, and this guy deserves the $300 million. It just saddens me that this deal is to extend his TV contract and not to really give him the promotion that I feel he deserves by going over DCEU. Because if you had someone just like him, who is just storyboarding and coming up with these creative ideas on how to link the DCEU together, I believe we would have a much better universe over there. And that's what they're missing. They don't have that Kevin Feige. They don't have that singular vision. They bring in Walter Hamada. What did Walter Hamada do? Nothing. He has this Conjuring universe that everybody in the Conjuring universe, other than the Conjuring, those movies suck. And that's not what you want to do for the DCEU. You have someone, you have your Kevin Feige and Greg Berlanti, but you want to keep them stuck in the TV universe. So great if you're CW fans like I am, we're going to get this extension till 2024. But this also suffers the DCEU because they still don't have that one vision that I think they really need. But I want to know what you guys think. How do you feel about Greg Berlanti? Get the $300 million extension on his contract to stay until 2024. How do you feel about the CW shows? Be sure to leave all those comments and more in the comment section below. Once again, guys, if you're finding my channel for the very first time, be sure to click that subscribe button. Until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.